Hey there, Cancer. It's Jen here. I'm doing your mid-December reading, so thanks for joining me. Just a reminder, and I totally, totally missed this in the general December readings, but on the 14th, there's a new moon solar eclipse in Sagittarius, and this is connected to the eclipse back in June. So something that started or was going on in June may wrap up or uh, move forward in a new way. Something about that may come back around. Eclipse energy lasts for 6 months, so things happening, starting, developing now will also continue for the next 6 months. And this Sag Gemini axis of eclipses is going to continue through 2021. So, but and then we have on the solstice, Jupiter, Saturn conjunct in Aquarius. We talked about that. And then your full moon in Cancer on the 30th. And it just made me smile and get excited. And I saw someone, an astrologer or something, I read that said, Cancer is very emotional. And it's so funny because I was like, well, yeah, they're a water sign. They're very in touch with their emotions, but you guys are just, I don't know, ready to move forward, ready. I don't see you wallowing in it the way Pisces can escape, right? And Scorpio can just get fixed in moods and in emotions and stuff. And I see you guys, and I think I always say this. I think you're cardinal. God damn it! Why can't I remember? I know there's an easy way to figure it out, but I'm on the spot. My cheat sheet. Cardinal. Which fucking sign are you? Good Lord. Oh, you're the... No, you're not. Why can't I even see you on here? Yeah, you're Cardinal. Okay, for Christ's sakes. So let's move ahead. Let's move forward. You're able to keep things moving forward. So that could, I don't know what that would mean for you in your life, but just keep pushing forward, keep moving forward, keep working towards something. You're not, I get a fire energy, you're not allowing a few setbacks to deter you. You're learning from things. You're enjoying the creative process, and you're happy to just to enjoy the journey. You're enjoying the journey wherever it may take you. Huh. Yeah, smiling, happy times this month. Just a random little note to put, if you live in a dry place, like in the winter, New England, you might want to put up a humidifier. I see you making plans to travel or see someone when this is over, maybe this summer or saying, or into the next fall or this time next year. Tickets are cheap. Let's buy the tickets, taking a gamble on how the world's going to be, and just saying, well, if it can't happen, it can't happen, but let's take advantage of what we know right now and how we think things are going. I see you setting up, maybe you're going to church or setting up an altar, or even if that's not your thing, having an affirmation or something symbolic to stay positive, to stay motivated, to stay encouraged, to stay, or maybe you will be putting this out into the universe or on social media or something, but really practicing positivity. And people talk about toxic positivity, and yeah, the people who just, there's always some extreme or someone that's too much or whatever. But I just see you as, we can put negative out there, we can put positive out there. I'm going to choose positive, and it's going to come back to you in a positive way. Not allowing people's drama to shake you. Everyone is responsible for their behavior, period. So beware, which I spelled in 2 different words, weird, of people who blame you for their reactions. I wouldn't get upset if you didn't do this. I wouldn't be upset if I was getting my way, basically. Um, yeah, you're just like, I don't have time for you. But it's more than that, is you're not, maybe before you would let it eat at you or feel guilty, and now you're just like, whatever. Like you just are detached because you're like, I can't fix that fucking person, and that's on them. I see that this has come up for some signs. Oh, maybe it was Capricorn. Making an office space. So even if you know, hey, I'm going to be going back to work in a few months, I've already gotten this far, I'm not going to spend money or whatever. But I see it might be healthy for you to help separate your work and life a little bit, so you feel like, okay, I'm going to the office, and the office doesn't become part of your home life to the point where it's hard to separate. Or really taking a creative idea seriously, treating it like work, but in a good way, taking it seriously. And by being serious about it, not blowing it off, or, yeah, I just like to have fun, it's this. No, this is my thing, this is what I do. It demonstrates confidence, and people are willing to spend money. So branding, um, showcasing, marketing, things like that. Um, yeah, to really think about a brand, consistency, how you want to market yourself, your goods, your wares, your services, putting up a website, like, let's do it. Like, you know, making it official, making it official. That's interesting. So that could be if you're seeing someone, or if there was any sort of probation period or anything like that, it could be official. So be aware of these dark days with your mental health. Make sure you find ways to see the sunlight. Maybe get one of those lamps, whatever. Just be mindful if you find yourself getting a little down, like, oh, wait a minute, it gets so dark out, it's been rainy, it's whatever. Let's find a way, even if you put a really sunny, beautiful scene on your home screen, as what do you call it, wallpaper, um, or your screensaver. Just finding little creative ways to bring that dullness and darkness, to bring some light. I see you having a romantic evening by the fire. So even if it's like a fake fire that you put on your TV and it just looks like there's a fire, I just see it being really nice mood lighting, maybe saying I love you for the first time, or really sharing, really intimate connection, and spending some special evening with someone that's getting serious. Getting serious. So this is that's a theme now, right? Getting serious. So romantically with your job. But I don't see it in a negative, like, um, in a negative way. I see it in a positive way. Sorry. That would be the opposite of negative, Jen. Wow. So Magician, Scorpio. Is it Scorpio that had this? It's a beautiful card. This is the ultimate cardinal energy card. This is all the aces wrapped up in one. Let's make it happen. Let's move forward. Let's do it. Let's take these tools and start using them and figure out how to build the life I want, build the career I want. I'm taking action. The beautiful wolf. I love these cards. I don't even think they're watercolors. Are they watercolors? But I like that. The colors and it's the Arthurian legend. I don't even know if you can get this deck. I've had this deck probably for 20 years now. It's not my first deck, but Merlin. Oh, Merlin. Merlin. That's a fun show to watch. Really just light and airy. making your own magic, manifesting all those things, new ideas, new beginnings, moving forward, creating the life you want. But understand that happiness is from within. So, yes, pursuing these external goals and making things happen is very great. But the timing is such, it's because you've worked on your happiness and know I'm happy. And so that way I can move forward and see if I can start my own business. And you're going to have more success because there aren't negative requirements and expectations and fear around, oh, if this doesn't work, I'm going to look like a failure or some, you know what I mean? So keeping that positive energy, the hanged man, a shift in thinking, a change in perspective, looking at things from a different angle, this Jupiter, Saturn, and Aquarius thinking. But again, this is a choice to me of, am I going to be pissed or am I going to be happy? And so he could be upside down here going, this fucking sucks. Someone strung me up here and I'm stuck and I'm pissed and I'm going to blame someone else and everything's everyone else. Or, I always say I would like to do some inversion therapy. I always say I wish I had some downtime, and now I do. So why don't I just chill, meditate, use it to go within my mind, to think about things, to reassess things. And then there's this enlightenment. It's also the sun. So Leo time, which might be around when that other eclipse is. I can't remember if it's June or July. But he has an aha moment. He sees things completely differently, or in a different way, or in an innovative way, or a new way, and is able to really move forward. Oh, this Scorpio maybe had that in the exact same position. Wheel of Fortune, 5 of Wands. So the 5 of Wands is competition, strife, people not playing well together, people being poor sport, poor losers, kind of throwing little jabs, competitive. Maybe there's some competition at work or people going for a same job or a same person, or someone's jealous of you. But for me, the Wheel of Fortune here is saying, well, first of all, stay centered and try not, here's where that comes in. You're not letting someone else's drama shake you. And so staying centered, but I feel as though someone's going to get a taste of their own medicine, is going to be removed. Isn't that interesting? Am I seeing things? Is that the Magician right here? Look at, doesn't it look like that cloak? I've had these cards for 20 years and I never noticed that. He's not staying he's like, fuck that, I'm not going there. I'm going to go over this way because I'm not interested in this dramatic bullshit. It doesn't interest me. So you may have a friend that's really dramatic and all of a sudden you're like, I don't really want to hang out with this person that much anymore because they always complain. There's always something going on and it's just focusing on the negative. So that may be ways you're looking and changing things. Like, I don't really want to hang out with this person that much. I don't want to stay in this office. Some offices can take on a really great feel and some just have a weird vibe. I teach a class, and the October class you could just feel them not wanting to be there. And it is a mandatory training, so I get it. And we got one really negative comment. We've never gotten a negative comment like that. And it was but then the November class, I don't know. I'm like, the vibe is totally different. They were engaged, they were appreciative, they gave great, we got really positive feedback, even if it was, constructive, like this would have been nice. It was, I don't know. And sometimes you just have to say, I don't know what the deal with the vibe is, but I'm either going to have to just ride it through and be zen. And if I can't, I'm going to have to move. I'm going to have to make a change. And sometimes that's the universe pushing you in the right direction. Knight of Cups, love, offer, and the Five of Shields. What's going on up here? The way it's called the Wasteland. I remember getting this. This deck has meaning to me. I won't get into the story. It's a long story, but this is a lack mentality again. Jealousy, competition, comparing, never having enough. I don't have enough. I don't have enough money. Fear-based lack thinking. Why are these coming up? Because I didn't get any of this energy from you. And here, though, is this beautiful Knight of Cups offering you love, opportunity, a new emotional beginning, something you're really happy about. It's also a change of heart, a deepening. So change can go either way. But even if you're not feeling it so much with someone, it's okay. It's you're in touch with your feelings and how people are making you feel, and using that to gauge as a smart water sign. When I'm around this person, when I leave this person, I feel anxious or upset or annoyed. When I leave this person, I feel energized and better and excited and happy. And I want to surround myself. Yes, we all have to deal with assholes, but I'm going to surround myself with people who think positively, because that's the type of energy. And I'm going to learn how to shield myself from those people that I do have to deal with that bring negativity, and not take on their energy. So you may be really realizing how empathic you are. Judgment, an aha moment, an awakening. The moon. Okay, so this could be around your October 30th full moon in Cancer, right? So this is just what I said, listening to your feelings and then making a decision about something. Maybe so this could be someone saying, I love you, I want to move in with you, I want to get engaged, I want to have a baby, I want to buy a house, whatever those milestones are, but more relationship oriented, emotional. And maybe you're like, why am I a little conflicted? Maybe there's some fear behind it. But you're going to see this shift, this new beginning. I see you accepting it. I see you being good with it. Maybe having this pause of doubt and just not being able to see, really clearly understand your emotions, but then being able to go, no, with that hanged man, no, I get it. I just needed to, for some reason, I was framing it a certain way, but now I'm okay. It's good. It's good. What am I doing? I'm happy. And this one decision, I'm not stuck in something forever. It may seem, I don't know. You're just going to be able to, or maybe you negotiate a little. You know what? I'm not ready quite for that, but what about this? I just want to take it slowly. And if it's the right person, unless you've been dragging your feet for, ever, the right person will be like, yeah, of course. They will be supportive and not, they will acknowledge and appreciate and be okay with your feelings and decisions without having it be a reflection or a rejection. They'll be like, that's okay. You're allowed to want to take it slow, or you're allowed to, if they're acting positive and supportive and everything, and or vice versa, you're able to negotiate something that really works. That went a little off the card, but that's okay. A wake-up call. Something could happen that you hear about or whatever, that time is a big theme in these mid-December readings. Of like, what am I waiting for though? I also feel that as well for you. What am I waiting for? Why not? What magic event do I think is going to happen that's all of a sudden going to make this, oh, this is the perfect timing? Because there's rarely a perfect timing. And sometimes we just have to push forward. And I feel like that's what you guys are doing. Even if you're scared, even if you're uncertain, even if you don't know, but you know at the deepest level that you are moving in the right direction at least. And then you'll see where it goes from there. So thank you, Cancer, for listening. I hope you have an amazing December. Happy holidays, happy New Year, happy full moon on the 30th, and my over 2021 overview readings, if they're not already up, will be up very soon. So I'd appreciate it if you looked for those and checked them out. Yeah, so thanks so much. Be well.